Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy if you're new here, and today I wanted to do a highly requested video actually that I have been asked to film a few weeks back, and I promised that I would. It is my luxury costume jewelry collection. I did a similar video just a few months back. I guess it's been 6 months now. Because I've been adding a few pieces here and there might be some that you didn't see in that video, so I'm gonna reshoot it since it's such a highly requested video. I'm sure I'm still gonna keep on adding more pieces every time I see some that I love. It's so easy to get addicted to beautiful costume jewelry from Chanel, Dior, and other fashion houses, but mainly for me, those are the two brands that I have the most of, and I also have something from LV. This one is my only piece of fine jewelry, and it is from LV, a collaboration with UNICEF with Louis Vuitton. 925 sterling silver. When I just don't feel like wearing all the other really bling bling ones, then I go for this one because it's so easy, neutral. You can pretty much wear it as your everyday jewelry, which I kind of did at the beginning. So full silver. It's a really great cause because they also donate, with every purchase they donate $200 to UNICEF. Next, I'm gonna get into my Chanel costume jewelry. My first pair of earrings are these very classic studded CC with crystals, and I chose it in the gold hardware. I don't wear them as often anymore just because I have all these other ones to rotate. I also do find that these ones are on the smaller side now, and that they are great for everyday wear. So if you're someone who are looking for a pair that you can wear every day, I highly recommend these ones because they're the great size. So these are my second oldest pair of Chanel earrings. These are the really coveted bright gold yellow dangly CCs, and they're really beautiful. I think these are classics as well, but I've also heard that they are discontinued or will be discontinued, or that they're really hard to find. So if you do see them in your local boutique, do snatch them up because they're simply so beautiful. They're very simple, just all hardware, and they were also pretty well priced too from memory. So these are definitely one of my favorites. These are a little bit bigger, and the reason why I wanted these ones are because they are silver tone, and I just wanted something slightly larger than the classic small ones that I had from before. Over time, your collection will grow that way. You know, you go with the basics and the classics, and then you build it up from adding pieces that are slightly different, that you can pair with different outfits, or that you just choose a different hardware or color or material. So that's pretty much what happened. I wanted something slightly bigger, still very classic CC, and of course I had to have my bling. I like the rhinestones, and I haven't had any issues with falling out. The second to last pair of Chanel earrings that I got are these star earrings. Saw these while I was traveling in Singapore, and I thought they were very cute. These are pretty limited and also seasonal. Obviously, once it's sold out, it's going to be gone. I love them. They're really cute. I don't normally go for something whimsical like this. I tend to go for really classic and dressy styles, but I was just kind of attracted to them, and I wanted something to be a souvenir of my trip in Singapore. These are clusters of mini pearls that form a circle and then a CC inside, and they really are quite weighty. They are very substantial, very high quality. The moment I saw them, I love them. So these are part of their classic collection as well. I'm sure they will come back, you know, here and there. So next, I'm gonna move on to Chanel brooches. I only have 3 of them. This is the first brooch that I ever got. It has rhinestones, a really nice champagne gold color, and it's just a really great size. And at the time, I remember it was one of the more affordable ones for some reason. I'm pretty sure this one's also a seasonal one. A really beautiful brooch, and just a really great classic to start with. This one is seasonal as well. I believe it's part of their Rock in Rome 2016 collection. It says B16B on the back, and it looks like this. This one is quite weighty, and because it is a larger size brooch, it goes really well on jackets and coats. So heavier coats, because it's also quite heavy, it has a lot of metal, and this one is made of well, hardware and lambskin. This one is rhinestone and just metal. And last but not least, I wanted a smaller brooch. So I started off with a decent sized brooch, and then I got a black one. That was kind of like a little badge. It was really cute, and so I always thought that I needed something smaller because I do feel that bigger brooch are definitely a statement brooch, but sometimes I just want something small. I just want something small to go on a casual t-shirt. I like that this one is all silver as well with rhinestones. Down to my last 3 pieces, and they're all from Dior. So Christian Dior. The very first pair of earrings that I got from Dior are these very classic tribal earrings. I also love that Dior Jewelry comes with these really beautiful practical dust bags as well. They open like so in a velvet fabric. On the inside there's just a chiffon material, but there's 2 layers, one for each earring so that they don't scratch each other. Always bring these to travel because they're just so easy to transport. Back to the Dior tribal earrings. These are amazing. They're basically they're kind of like ear jackets. There's something in front of your ear and something in the back of your ear. So typically you would wear the small one in the front, and then the back will be behind your ear, and it will just kind of dangle at an angle. These are amazing. I think if you're gonna start off with your first pair of Dior earrings, these are definitely the ones to go with. I think before I got these Chanel earrings, these were my favorite earrings of my entire collection actually. They just go with everything. Wear a white t-shirt, but they're also super nice for formal events. They're just so pretty and so classic. You cannot go wrong with the tribal earrings. And the second pair that I got are these ones. These are the Jadior ear jackets, and so they're asymmetrical. One side has the star and the Jadior in the back as the jacket, and then this one has the bee and the body of the bee in the back, and they just are really cute and definitely a pair of statement earrings. I really love these ones a lot. Last but not least, I got these ear jackets from Dior, another pair of Jadior ear jackets. These ones are a little bit more subdued, and they're also a different hardware color. There's no rhinestones on these ones, so just to compare the 2 sizes, the one with the crystals are much bigger and more substantial, but they're also a little bit more pricey, whereas these ones are smaller. You almost don't notice them as much when you wear them because they just look like they're very under the radar, which is something that I like on occasional basis. Sometimes I just don't want the bling, and so I go for these ones. Even though I have my fine jewelry to also rotate, I just feel that when I dress up, I feel like wearing my costume jewelry more. And on a regular basis, I don't even wear any of my jewelry. I used to do that, but I guess I've kind of stopped doing that. And other than rings, I really don't wear any other jewelry. So it's kind of interesting that ever since I started collecting these luxury costume jewelry, that I gravitate towards them more, and that I don't necessarily feel the need to wear jewelry on the constant or regular basis otherwise. It's interesting. It just goes to show how much satisfaction they give you, even though they're just costume jewelry. It probably has something to do with the brand and also the history and just how they make you feel. So that's pretty much it for this requested video. My entire collection of 12 pieces of luxury costume jewelry. I know a lot of you are just looking to get inspired to get your first pair of earrings or costume jewelry, and so hopefully this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you're new to my channel, thanks for dropping by, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would love to have you back. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye!